What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a good day. And today I'm going to be doing a little quick recap of May 20th, 2024, Monday. And let's just go right into it and talk about my bias. So on the weekly time frame, as I'm on right here, I saw that the weekly last week I just swept these equal highs right here, which were all-time highs. So now we're at all-time highs. And there's a lot of imbalances right here. Imbalance, right? And on the daily time frame, you'll even see more. So this is a weekly fair value gap that's been untouched, right? And the market's not going to want that. So I'm expecting the market to refill these within the next couple of weeks and refill this at least. Because if you draw out a fib right now, this fair value gap is the 50% mark. So at least this one should be filled before we move up if we're going to go a lot more higher, right? Because this range being unfilled is just not going to stay like this, and the market is going to go down and get it. Mark my words, it's going to happen. So that's why I'm bearish on the weekly, and power of 3 tells me that there's going to be manipulation wick at the start of every candle. It works on every single candle. So right now that manipulation is going to be bullish, right, because we're bearish on the weekly. So I was expecting Monday to be bullish. So now if we go down to the daily, I'm looking for bullish signs. As you can see, this little fair value gap right here on Friday fully got mitigated right here. It entered almost 50% mark and then closed right on the top of it. That is it's showing a lot of respect to the bulls, okay? That is very bullish signature that we're going to go up and at least take out this high right here, which was one of my objectives. And even on the 4 hour, as you can see, this fair value gap right here, we touched the bottom line of it barely and shot right back up. That is a lot of bullish respect as well. So now let's actually get into the trades after we know we're bullish. Also, one little quick thing right here for more bullish signs is look at all this, right? If we draw out like this a rectangle here, all of this is just consolidation, or otherwise known as accumulation, right? And what happens after accumulation in power of 3? There's manipulation. Then what happens? Distribution, as it happened today. So we had already set up accumulation and manipulation, and we were going towards setting up distribution. That just added more to my confidence that we were going to be bullish today. All right, from 8:30 to 11 is the time frame I traded within. It's a New York Hill Zone, and now let's mark some stuff up on the chart just to let you know what's going on. All right, now that I have some stuff on the chart, as you can see, this is a strong level of liquidity because this is the most prominent high before all this happened, right? That's like the major high in this area, in this range. That high got taken. So we're bound to see some sort of reaction to the downside from that because buy side liquidity has just gotten taken. Buy stops have been raided. So now we're going to target sell stops after. And that could have been this, or this, right? And we targeted this one, this 15-minute. As you can see, price literally reacted off of it. And this one was my main ideal one that I would have liked price to go into. Then this high this low right here, after this low had gotten swept or taken, I was looking for a 3-minute breaking structure for an entry. Because this low right here, if you draw a fib from this low to this high right here, that low falls right below the 50% mark. So that low would have been fine if it gave me a 3-minute breaking structure to the upside, okay? So that's why that would have been fine. And also midnight opening and 8:30 opening are important for me because it tell me right here in London session, price manipulated lower, which is an extra confluence using, again, power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the upside. Well, this is also another phase of manipulation because of 8:30 manipulation. And midnight opening, ICT himself says you use this for London session, okay? 8:30 is what you use for New York session, but I use both in confluences because they both help me out. So 8:30, as you can see, there was accumulation of orders. This is all considered accumulation. Then manipulation to the downside, and then distribution to the upside. All that is distribution. So that helped me add more to my confluence of bullishness. And right after this got swept, I went down to the 3-minute. On the 3-minute, I saw that this high right here, well, this high got broken right here on this candle. And personally, that is just way too much risk for me. Because look at this. From all the way down to this low to that high right there, even if we re-entered after all of this into this, which we did not, so I didn't even get a setup, I would not have entered that. That's too much risk. But the trade, as you can see, we didn't take a trade, but my target was these two equal lows right here. And my objective of the daily was that 15-minute order block right here. And look at that. After we hit our objective, we just consolidated. This is the power of trading, bro. I'm telling you, learn it. And anyways, I hope you learned something from me new. And peace out for now.